Ew! Wait, that's the wrong thing. There you go. That's the one that I was looking for. Ah. Yay. Time to switch the sounds to my headphones so that I don't have the echo. Because the echo is going to be very annoying. And let's start Unite. While we are at it. How are you all doing on this amazing Thursday? I'm a little bit tired. I had a pretty intense conversation last night, so I was glad when I finally managed to sleep and think everything over. But now it is time to go and play Unite. I did play a little bit off stream. I played like the entire evening. On, I believe it was Tuesday, which was a lot of fun because I managed to duo with the best person to duo with, in my opinion, which will always be the girlfriend. Ooh, mail. I got coins. I want the coins. Yes. Okay. Can I? Let's go and send people coins. Why not? There you go. But yeah. Let's collect the fair play points as well. There we go. And then I can show you guys what happened when I duoed. As you can see, we have had a couple of games where everything went pretty well. And some games we just lost absolutely horrendously, but there were a few games where things went extremely well. And the main reason for that was because I started playing Tyranitar inside of the jungle, which is the last streak of wins that you see here. Because what I realized is that Tyranitar pretty rough early lane. Like his early laning phase is pretty rough. Not really a thing that you want to do. The claw actually is really nice with what I'm building. The cookie was kind of there to have a little bit more tankiness because eventually I did have to play in lane again, and I didn't really know what to replace the assault vest with, because I was playing assault vest, Buddy Barrier, and the focus band, but yeah, that didn't really work all that well. So I had to find a replacement for this thing. Because although it's really cool that you get a 15% HP shield that nullifies special attack damage, it's really cool, but if you don't fight people that are fat on the enemy team that are special attackers, it doesn't do all that much. Which is a shame because you are using an entire item slot for it. I also did consider to use the Drain Crown, because it basically gives you the passive that Garchomp has. But I wasn't sure if that would do a whole lot. I mean, that most likely doesn't do enough. But I want to try it now anyways. Because Titar's Unite move actually is auto attack based, which means that you're gonna get HP over the damage that you did. You do increased auto attack damage, so maybe that it is able to keep me alive a little bit better. Maybe not. Who can say? I sure as heck can't. Also, there's another thing that I realized. Sandstream summons a sandstorm around Pokemon for a short time after it uses a move. Short time is 3 seconds, and after it uses a move is legit a reset for the sandstorm, which means that if I run the Sand Tomb with the rocks, I can keep my sandstorm up for about 15 seconds. Because your Sand Tomb has a first activation, which is the jump and then the big sandy area. And then a second activation, which is the tsunami that is dragging them back into you. Both of those are an activation of a skill, so they reset your Sandstream passive. The stones, the rocks, have 3 activations, which means another 9 seconds if you do it correctly. Once I realized that, I was looking how much defense and special defense am I getting. Yeah, you're getting 65%. 65% increased defense and special defense. That's a lot. That makes you so much bulkier. So that's kind of the plan. Here, Stone Edge. Stone Edge has 3 activations, and Sand Tomb has 2 activations. So if you use it correctly, you can absolutely pop off. The other thing that I didn't realize about Tyrannical Rampage is that it is less affected by hindrance. It gives you tenacity. Hindrance reduction. What it's called inside of the game here. It gives you 50% hindrance reduction. In my emblems, I'm running 7 pink, so I have another 16%. So once I activate my Unite move, there's barely anything that is going to stop me from just moving or jumping, or there's very little disruption that can actually get to me. A Snorlax shield might actually be the only annoying thing that I have encountered so far. Because at some point there was a God of War that ulted me, that Unite moved me while I had my Unite move active. And I basically just walked straight out of that Unite move while it was going. That's how stupid it became. Because I also get increased movement speed for a short time. So yeah. Yeah, that was the thing. But yeah. Basically we're building on surviving a whole lot. And we're basically playing a tank that also deals damage. Think Mamoswine, but with a little bit less crowd control and a little bit more how do you say this? I have less crowd control, but I require more attention, because if they don't focus me, I'm gonna clobber them into oblivion. Because that Unite move of Titar is extremely strong. But before we go do anything, of course, we do have some emblems that we can summon. Ooh, a Golden Abra. This is gonna get me almost up to the 30 that I can receive for today, but that's fine. And the last one, Ace and Red. AC. I'm gonna do this stuff right now, just so that I have it done. The rest of the stream, I don't really have to look into the emblems at that point. But if I can have upgrades now, then I'd rather have upgraded emblems in the list. Because it just feels really great when you are working with upgraded emblems, in my opinion. As long as you are picking the right ones for what you want to do. Like, I have seen a few people that were not happy with emblems because the negative stats were too hard to play with. But 50 HP for 35 movement speed, that adds up incredibly fast if you are working for the movement speed. And honestly, I think that maybe, like a Mr. Mime, for example, takes HP and makes it into special defense. I also think that's something that can really work well together with an assault vest build, or on a Pokemon that actually already on its own has a really good defensive special defense stat. Who are definitely there. Oh no! Oh, good God! I'm almost through my coins. And I can't get new Aeos coins because I already have spent, or I already have earned all of the coins for this week. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Oh well. But to quickly show you guys what build I'm running on Titar. I do have to replace one of them now because that one just became golden. There you go. But yeah. I'm running it like this right now. Simply because I think that the movement speed is a little bit less important with things like Titar. And the hindrance reduction is 16%, and that's a lot. I also get 2% extra HP, 1% extra defense, 2% extra defense actually. No special defense, but if you look in here, the current effect, you can see that I do gain 8 special defense from the emblems on its own. So that's a thing. I would like to switch it, to be fair. I would like to have more defense early, because early game is when most people are gonna use auto attacks instead of actual skills that are doing special attack damage, but you're mainly gonna get auto attacked into oblivion. But that's okay. Also, as you can see, we're in Ultra Class 5 right now. That's thanks to my girlfriend helping me out, because if you do this solo, there are so many things that you need to control that for me personally, it seemed incredibly impossible to get out of veteran without some help. I mean, I'm not saying that I make the best decisions ever, because that's absolutely not true. However, some people make decisions that are even worse than mine. Okay, we have 3 people that want to go top. Mid, sure. In that case, let's go top. Let's go top with the Dragapult. Sounds about right. Dragapult is a ranged carry. We have the Decidueye, who most likely is gonna go bot. And we have 2 people who are gonna fight over who the jungle gets. People fighting over who gets the jungle. You gotta love it. You got to absolutely love it. Especially if you keep in mind that it's not even a challenge. Like, the bird is gonna get the jungle. So Urshifu, please, go bot. I did have one game while I was duoing, which was actually really cool, because I had a Talonflame in my lane as laning partner. And basically what happened was the Talonflame started to absolutely obliterate people because I went in and the Talonflame just finished them off. I thought that was a really cool thing that happened there. Yeah. Okay, so about that. Yeah, no. Let's not follow that. He's gonna walk straight into a Snorlax. I don't think that we are able to do anything there. We're better off farming and not really trying to fight a whole lot in this scenario. Because otherwise there's the point where you don't really gain a lot out of it. Like, I have to go and at least get one heal and the shield. Don't think I'm gonna get out of this. Nope. They have a jungle Pikachu. Well, that's something you don't see every day. God. They kept interrupting me, so I couldn't use my bite. My bite kept being interrupted. That's actually hella annoying. Yeah, and now they have an Urshifu. Whee! We're so far behind. To be fair, this is just gonna get worse and worse, because from this point onwards, we are not gonna get a whole lot done. Yeah. I'm just crowd controlled until I die. I couldn't use my potion. They did pop the focus band, but focus band wasn't enough. My stats are too low right now. I need to focus on farming and leveling. I can't even pay attention to what the bird is saying about it. I need to level. Because if I don't, then this game is already over. And that would be a very sad scenario, so. Bird! Honestly. Wow. I mean, yes, I did get experience from it. Somewhat, but... we lost the laning phase very, very hard, and we didn't get a single bit of help. Yeah, I'm not gonna help there. I'm not even sure if I can defend this very well, because if they're gonna follow it, then that's a problem for me. Okay, that got hit on the shield. That's good. I need to keep it there. Because the flaming area from the dragon breath will get it to burn down over time. So taking my time with that was definitely not the worst thing ever. Okay. I mean, once we get to Tyranitar, that's when things are definitely gonna change. There you go. Now I can defend the base without a sweat. Now I don't have to worry about any of that. What are you guys doing? I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop the Sableye. I won't be able to stop him in time. So instead, I'm just gonna go and run around here again. There we go. Looked like the Sableye left. Ah, Sableye left to be annoying to my team. I see. Pretty sure that he is still there. I'm gonna walk inside of his range right about now. Yeah, see. Okay, let's move. You know what? I mean, I did die for it, but we did get the Regieleki. Now they have to go and defend it, which means that they can't help Bolt. Our Dragapult is also putting quite a fight in the top side. So I like this. This feels pretty good. They do say we have to defend Bolt, but I'm not really sure what there is to defend there. There we go. Yeah, I like walking to the middle. That sounds like a pretty cool plan. But he doesn't want to fight Dieter all on his own. Aw, Muffin. Who would have thought? Who would have thunked? That sounds like a Unite move. Me in. Okay. Yeah. That's still a little bit much, huh? Pikachu's level 13. Yeah, that definitely does hurt. I shouldn't have fought there. Because now they have the priority over Rayquaza if they wanted to. Instead they're gonna chase the bird, but hey, I mean, all good with me. Okay. If you're running that build, that's fine with me. I was about to say. Just gonna go and defend now. Well, they are all pressuring. If one of us is staying here to defend and they are all pressuring, there's no way that they are going to be able to get anything here now. As long as they pay attention and they keep scoring, then we should be good. But I'm pretty sure that there's nobody going to try to score now. Maybe that the Sableye is going to try to attempt it. If he can get past the entire thing. Oh, I see things disappear. Pretty sure that Sableye is somewhere close. Yep, there you go. I should have jumped directly when I noticed it. Yeah, he Unite moved me. God. But Sableye didn't score enough to immediately get the thing, so it's okay. I mean, if you paid attention to the right side of the map, you could see that there was stuff disappearing. You could Eos energies You could see Eos energy disappear. Eos energy doesn't disappear on its own, only when it's picked up. Just wasn't quite sure where it was going to be, and that's kind of where the main problem came from. I didn't really do a whole lot that game, but it's okay. Oh, you are Indian. Well, that's quite a bit away from where I'm living. That does make me wonder though. Indian as in India? I think, right? Because that's something that I never really understood about the naming of the inhabitants of a certain country. Like, I live in the Netherlands, but I'm Dutch. For some reason. Always has been a bit confusing to me. Right now, this is on the Switch. I'm using a capture card to be able to use my Switch information on the PC. So I have a capture card in between my Switch and my PC, which is translating it into data that my PC can work with, and then I'm using OBS on my PC over there in order to be able to stream it to you guys. Pretty sure I'm jungle, so yeah, that's so good. Scyther thought that I was joking about wanting to jungle. Huh. I wasn't joking, Scyther. This is my jungle. Look at my jungle. My jungle's amazing. I wouldn't advise to give the jungle a lick. I don't think it tastes like raisin. Oh, okay, that bite did more damage than I was expecting. Oh, 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 bite, oh, oh, oh. Actually, now that you asked the question, are you even able to play it on the PC? I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's no PC application for it, right? Like, I know that you have emulators, but the online stuff is hard to do with an emulator. about to say. Try to stop me. Have fun. And now it's all up to my team. Because I'm gonna recall. I'm gonna go back. You back up. There we go. And then we walk straight back into the jungle. I was too late with my stone edge. That's okay though. Okay, let's help out the bot lane again after we got this thing. Because it looks like they can use some help. But for some reason there is, what, 3 people? Okay, never mind. Not much that we can do there. Although... we can definitely try to get something done here. And now they have a mime with a blue buff. Oh! Thank you for the subscription! But chat already did say so. But still. Gengar? Thanks, I hate it. No. Bad Gengar. Yeah, I was about to say, hey, buddy, I think that you wanna let me tank that Regieleki and not you. Pretty sure I am like twice as tanky as you. Although with his level, I might be wrong there. Greetings! Yeah, I should have let him score. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, he could have just simply followed us and then he could have scored again. It's a thing he could have done, but... Mamma mia, let me go. No thanks, I hate it. Goodbye. Pikachu chasing you on low HP into your own side of the jungle. That sounds absolutely amazing. That sounds like the best idea ever. I will respond to the message after I'm done with this, because otherwise it's going to be a little bit of a drag to win the game, which definitely is the intention of whatever we're doing here. Goodbye. Hey mom, get your butt back here. Okay. Fine, I'll leave. Oh, okay. Well, that works too. No, I'm not that great at T-Tar, but I definitely do have a feel for what I can do with this kid right about now. I have been playing quite a bit lately, so... and playing with viewers is going to be a thing eventually, but for now I am gonna try to do it alone while I'm on stream. Aww. Well, he's gone, so. He's gone. Goodbye, Gengar. Hi, Blastoise. Hi, bestie. This Blastoise absolutely loves me. You know, he thinks I'm the greatest. Giving me free kills. Yeah, I hope that the channel will grow. That would be pretty cool. I'm not sure exactly how I am gonna make it grow though. Ah, no! No! Crowd Control Plaza. Ah, Crowd Control Central right there. We got confused. And we got Unite moved by the Pikachu as well. Oh man, that was rough. See, I told you this Blastoise likes me. Yeah, let's use my potion here. We need to keep an eye on the map though. The moment that I see that there's people showing up on the map that can potentially steal it, I do need to turn. That's just the simple reality of it. Okay. Go. I scored before the Gardevoir, so that was a really well-timed Unite. Really well-timed war for me. But I do think that we need to go back now. Like, we can pressure, that's one thing, but I think that defending here is better. I'll go and just stand on the bottom base. Showing dominance! I do have my Unite move as well, so anybody who is foolish enough to try to challenge me for a fight most likely will lose. Unless they're here with like 20 people. Whee! You guys never knew Titar had dance moves, did you? Dun 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 dun. Rah! Oh, that's what I want. I want a full metal Tyranitar skin. That would be amazing. Ah. Yeah, if I would try games like the popular games, then I think that the channel could definitely grow. However, there's one tiny problem. Most of those games already have a very, very large group of people that is streaming them or making videos about them. So I have to compete with a whole lot of people. And I don't think that I'm good enough to compete with bigger names out there. I mean, I am fairly new in the entire streaming thing, so I'm still learning how to edit videos. I'm still learning how to get certain things done in time. I mean, I still need to find a better way of having a chat, because right now chat is all the way over there. And it's all the way up there in like a very small box. So I can't really read it all that well. And if I had a screen like right next to my TV, then I could just read what was on there and still play. So I still need to figure a way out that makes it work a little bit better. Where I'm from. I'm from the Netherlands. Like I said before, I'm a Dutch guy. Which makes no sense because it's the Netherlands. Not the Dutchlands. It's the Netherlands. So yeah. Always confused me. I mean, at least Germany has Germans and Belgium has, I don't know, what do we call people from Belgium? Belgians? I guess. Like I said earlier, right now I am focusing on playing on my own because I need to learn how to get better. So this is more a thing where I am trying to become better. Controlling games is something that I still don't really have all that solid, so I'm trying to get that to work a little bit better in my brain. So I do hope that you understand that I'm gonna be playing solo for now. Another Sableye. Okay. Okay, another Sableye. I see how it is. That means that we're gonna have to defend bases even harder this game than we did with the last game. Last game they didn't have a Sableye. I learned one thing, and that is that Sableye has the nasty habit to just show up at times where you don't want it to show up. Let's see. He does need to evolve, so I should give him some stuff as well. Yeah. I don't know. I get the feeling that that Icevogel is not really gonna be all that happy with me. Yeah, neither of us got that. That's sad. Oh. Yeah, going to that Baltoy could be a thing. Cool. They got it. Nice. I don't like that. Can we not do that? Thank you. Oh, I got all of them! Yes! Can I? Oh, wow. I can't believe that I managed to score there. I was about to say... That's gonna be a Sableye, huh? Goodbye. I was about to say, it's so obvious when Sableye is gonna be there. Also very obvious when it's not. But we're doing very well here. Okay. I am definitely lucky with that I kinda got a hang of how to use Titar's skills. Like I could have had a more terrible laning partner as well. This Mamoswine is actually really good at what it is supposed to do. Yeah, not that much. Sableye is annoying though. There's not much I can do. Yeah, there's not much I can do against it because by the time that you see Sableye, I think that they might need to get that passive, that stealth passive that it has. Maybe that they need to change it a tiny bit, where it shows itself a little bit earlier. But as a trade-off, give it more HP, more stats. Might not be the most horrible thing ever. Okay. He is shredding through me as if I'm paper. Damn. That's bad. Yeah, Sableye is here as well, so... yeah. Sableye decided to go to score. If Sableye would have been there, and it would have hit us all three of us with the fear from its passive, I think that they would have won that fight without us doing anything back. Which is actually really sad, but it is what it is. There we have the proc. Yeah, this is what I meant. If the Sableye would have done that to all three of us in the fight, like right before a Lecky, basically. That would have been pretty big. I don't have my dash. I do have it now, but I can't catch up to it now. Sucks. Yeah. Sableye doing Sableye things. With Sableye, it is extra important to pay attention to the minimap. Because if you see that Sableye is not showing, then you need to be at your bases, basically. Really? Oh man. Yeah, no, that Sableye is good. That Sableye is really good. It's really good at what it's doing. Like, Sableye itself doesn't really add a whole lot. But the fact that they have a Sableye means that you have to play a certain way. It's the same way that it was with Hoopa. When Hoopa got released, everybody was like, "Oh my god, it's so broken." It's not necessarily broken. It's just really good at what it's doing. Yeah, okay, they have that. Cool. I'll take the points. Please live. Ah! Dang it! So annoying when you randomly die because Glacian decides that you need to die. Hey, you know what, Blaze? Here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here, buddy. No? Yeah, I don't don't know. I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed with this game, specifically because of the Sable Eye, and then the rest also didn't really work with us, so... Annoying. Like, laning phase went pretty well, but now everything kind of goes south. I'm trying to protect bases that I can't protect. The enemy is playing around everybody incredibly well. That's annoying. Also, I'm not level 13 yet, so that also doesn't necessarily help. And it's a melee Venusaur, and that's the one thing that what I'm doing is not working against it. It's actually really weak against specifically that type of Venusaur, because I have to stand next to him. But if I stand next to him, he kills me. So there's not much that I can do there. Which really does suck, like, not gonna lie, it does. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to defend there, so I'm just gonna collect the points. Try to score, I guess. Not much else that I can do here. Close zones do not mean anything to me. Except when there's a flipping Sable Eye. Oh man. Freaking demon from the shadows. Actually, I should have gone and defended. If I sent them up, I ignore shields. I would have been able to stop them from scoring, most likely. Yeah. Yeah, because they are not, they can't be stopped because they have that shield. As long as you hit the shield, they are not stopped from scoring. But there's a couple of Pokemon that can ignore the shields. Urshifu is one of them. Tyranitar is one of them. And I'm pretty sure that I am forgetting one. I don't know. But yeah, Titar is one of them. So if you have a Tyranitar on your team and he goes to protect to defend, then that's most likely because he can get through shields. Which also means that he can stop people from scoring even after Rayquaza. So yeah, that's a thing. Although there's one bad thing about it. If you're not hitting fast enough and they have very little points, the shield also increases their scoring speed. Like, it basically acts like the goal getter. It's basically a goal getter that you get from Rayquaza. Which means that you do want to get rid of that shield as quickly as possible. Because otherwise they are just going to try to score again and again and again and again and again. And your auto attack speed is not going to be quick enough. So yeah, that's something you do need to keep in mind. But besides that, it's okay. And hey, look at that. This time we have the Sable Eye. That's always fun. It's always fun to have the absolute terror that you had last game against you in your game with you. Always a very nice time. Okay, they're all running X-Speed, sure. Not exactly sure why, but they're all running it, so that's a thing. I do hope that I get to work together with that Sableye, like he did with his team in the game that we had just now, because that would be really nice. I'm just not sure if that's a thing that can happen, because I do think that it requires a specific type of team. But we will see. Ah, he's gonna go and invade. I see. That's why he didn't call a lane, because he can't call invading. And he is extremely annoying to face. Now the only thing that I wonder about is, does he actually get farm? Like, does he actually manage to steal stuff? Because that is somewhat important, obviously. Yeah, he actually is almost soloing the enemy there. It's actually pretty big. Yeah. That's enough time delay for him. Now I do need to go and get... Ah, no, I was almost on my base. I almost had the rock polish up as well. Oh, man. I guess I was a little bit too greedy by trying to give that Scyther the experience. I mean, I know that Scald does a lot of damage, so I didn't want that Slowbro anywhere near those bees as long as Scyther was able to get them. But I think that I stayed on that base a tiny bit too long because I didn't calculate in the slow. It's somewhat important to do if you are trying to help somebody out. Because now they basically got the same experience from killing me. So, that's bad. I can just heal here, that's okay. They have a very heavy burn team in the bot lane. Which, honestly, it's surprising that it's working so well. But defending that base is definitely a good thing. But I don't know if we want to go any deeper. I actually think I have to go back now. There's not much that I can do this game. And that's kind of what I meant with, you do need to have a certain type of team when Sableye is doing the thing that this Sableye is doing. Invading is one thing, but leaving a Scyther alone in a lane versus like a Charizard and a Slowbro, you know, might not be the best option ever. Because they're both gonna lower his physical attack. Double burns. Double burns is definitely gonna hurt him. Because he is gonna lose like 24%, 25% of his physical attack stat. Just by being burned. So that's not really the best thing ever. Let's scoop up as many points as I can. And let's just protect this base for the few seconds that are left on the Alecki. I know I don't get a shield or anything, but if I can keep this base up, then there's that. Okay. Now, let's see. Oh. Yeah, please. I would like to have as many bees as I can possibly get. Hello! What? You're not happy that I'm here. What's this? Okay, fine. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a lot of damage that he did. 1.6k with double wing beat. Jeez. Okay. He's level 11. I've been trying to help my laners out and all that a little bit too much, I suppose. No? Okay. Yeah, that's another one that is blowing me up apparently. Oh wait, no, that was the Psy Shock. I got hit by Psy Shock. I didn't even realize that there was a Gardevoir there. Yeah. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do here. Which kind of sucks because our entire team is behind. So I can try to go in here and try to score, but it's most likely not gonna happen. See? Because I was tanking Regieleki, I was tanking the Gardevoir, and I was tanking the Slowbro. I'm not gonna surrender though. That's one of the things that I try to do as little as possible. But I do need to go and farm. I'm not too upset with the state of the game. We can get something going. I just need to get to 13 before we get to Rayquaza. Which is possible. It's definitely possible. Just need to protect the base. Be a good little T-Tar. Yeah, you know, Slowbro, I see that, and I disagree with this. I also disagree with all of you being here. Jeez. I mean, there was 4 of them top. They all rotated top most likely. No, they all rotated top. There's not much that we can do here, I think. Slowbro is gonna lower all of our stats. Like, the only one that is able to do anything versus Slowbro is our Sylph. Or our Espion. And our Espion decided to go bot for whatever reason. So, right now I am just gonna go and try to farm to 13. That's not gonna happen. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go mid. Already on half. I mean, look at that. It's disgusting. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Oh no. But that's kind of why I no. That one Scald Bro is the entire reason why we're not really doing a whole lot, I feel. Which might not be entirely true. I mean, sure, there's more to it, but... we need to break the shield of the Charizard. Yeah, I'm gonna go and defend. There's not much else I can do here. Which, like I said before, it sucks. Yeah. See? And now that Gardevoir had very little points, but doesn't matter. No, I don't like getting hit by the skull. And you're gonna get stopped. By me, personally. Yeah. That's what I thought. Exactly, Slowbro. There we go. Yeah. I mean, I do agree with Sableye. We should have kept pushing till the end, but if I wasn't there to stop Slowbro, they would have scored another like 40 points or so. So that's not really helping anyway. Having one person defend is definitely a okay choice. I am gonna give it a good job because it did try really hard to do the thing. But yeah, I guess not hard enough. It was right. The others should have started to push. Give me a sec. Okay. And we're back again. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, we don't have any viewers. Oh my. Oh well. Happens. In that case, let's just summon a nice little emblem again. And then we're out of emblem summons. We already have summoned 30 emblems today. Pretty sure we had like 29 at the beginning of the stream. Which is all good. I might have to stop the stream a little bit earlier than normal though. Because I have an appointment with people right after the stream and I still have to clean some stuff up in the room behind me. So yeah, I might end the stream a little bit earlier than I normally would. Because otherwise I don't have a place to have the appointment, which would be a little bit annoying. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I mean, I think that Rocky Helmet basically holds the same story as the Assault Vest. Let's try weakness policy this game. We're in a lane, so we're gonna take quite a few hits. For example, if we're in the middle of the bees, we almost instantly have a weakness policy stacked to 4 stacks. Which is gonna increase our attack stat by 12%. So that's quite a big boost to our damage. Especially if you keep in mind that rock polish also increases my attack if I hit something. So that's quite a big increase in damage. Combined with like bite. Whew. And they do be feeling that one. No, pennies! Yeah, I was about to say, I know exactly what is gonna happen here. Yep. Very predictable. Oh. But now... Now it's our turn to do the thing. Okay, yeah, it was a good distraction there. If I can score, gain some health back. Can I score again? Nice. And again? Pikachu! Buddy! Wow! Okay. Okay. Yeah. That works. They got bees. I mean, Mew got bees. So that's so good. I think that guy is stacking attack weight. That's what most Mamoswines are doing. Not me, because I don't like stacking attack weight on Mamoswine. Damage is gonna be mediocre to strong anyway. The base attack of Mamoswine is already incredibly high for the purpose that it should serve, so... Oh no. Yeah, you can take the top one. Okay. Yeah, so far we have been receiving more damage than we would like to eat. Because it basically already came down to eating damage, it's not even taking anymore. Pikachu is annoying for me because it can stop me straight in my track. Like, Mamoswine is annoying because it can freeze you, and that's annoying, you have to deal with it, but... It's very annoying if Pikachu is locking you into place, and then you have the follow-up from the other one. Just the sheer fact that the follow-up from Mamoswine into Pikachu is a thing. Yeah, that's just, yeah, no. Also, I need a farm, but I need to farm in a somewhat safe spot, and there's not a whole lot of safe spots over here. So let me tell you. most spots inside of this map are not safe for the poor little puke dart. But I'm just gonna go into their jungle. Hopefully there's nobody here. It's a little bit risky what I'm doing here. Especially, yeah, exactly. Okay, but we're dealing 2 damage now, so let's go. Get your butt back here. No, okay. Goodbye. Mimu's gonna take over. We did get him in the end, so that's okay. That's all good. And we're gonna jump in the middle of this. Got a bar, mostly. I mean, this is something that I never really liked. Like, they're level 11. If they would let me have 11 as well, then we are way stronger, but they're so focused on their own thing. Like, they could have seen that I was walking towards the thing and just let me have it, basically. But instead, we have to fight over it with our own team. Like, or they're just last hitting it for the sake of last hitting it, I suppose. Which is also something I don't understand. No. Okay. Yeah, and this is what I mean. Like, okay, we have a level 13 Gardevoir, but what has she been doing so far? She has been farming, and she didn't participate in almost a single fight that I have seen her go to. And that's kind of what makes me wonder, because I have been trying to make plays and to do things and everything, so yeah. Last hitting the thing and then not using the power boost that you get from it, that seems silly. I don't know, I just don't really get why it's a thing that people do. Like, I understand that yeah, and now there was a fight where I wasn't part of and stuff happened. Like, I am just gonna unite move here. I don't care. There you go. That's a very, very dead buddy. Yeah, I'm not gonna jump in there with like 4% HP. That sounds like a suicide plan. Doesn't sound smart to me. They did get the Rayquaza already. I just hope that I can get the shield of one of these guys. I did get the shield and I got the Mamoswine. That's actually kind of big. If I can get to their base in time, then that might be worth it. You know, I'm just gonna jump. Okay, never mind. They were all on that bottom base. Funny how they're all on the bottom base, and if I went to the top one, there would have been nobody, most likely. But they're all around bottom base with literally 3 people, so that's an interesting one. I still think we need to keep the pressure up now. We're most likely not gonna score all that easy, but yeah, no. No. There was everywhere I went, where was farm, it got stolen by one of my teammates. I'm just trying to get to a certain point in time as well, and they were as well. But the ones that were ahead didn't try to get farm from the enemy side. They just last hit everything that I was trying to get myself. So, yeah, I don't know. And then I tried to go to the other side of the map so that I wouldn't walk into their footsteps, and then the same thing basically happened again. Not saying that we lost because of what my team did, but it definitely influenced things. Because in the end, I am the front line, or part of the front line. So you do want me to be able to at least take damage. At least that's how I would look at it. Because honestly, what are you gonna do if your front line is not able to take the damage, to take a hit? Let's go back to the cookie again. I don't know. I think that I like the cookie better. Cookie gives you about 1.4k extra health if you have max stacks. That's an entire auto attack from a Cinderace. It's pretty big. Okay, so the annoying ones here are going to be Mime, Crustle, and Lucario. Absol can't really crowd control me, but it's the little shoves and the little pushes that absolutely are a pain to deal with. You just end up losing so incredibly much time on getting back to their side to hit them. That by that time, the enemy already has obliterated you. Although they do lack the heavy damage, because they only have one heavy damage person, which is Absol. Lucario needs to chain attacks together. Yeah, that's just more supportive, I suppose. Are you sure you want to do this, Lucario? Bye. And now we we have to run because we did skip our blue for this. But getting a double kill all on my own It's good, but it's good. Can't complain about that one. That definitely should have helped my laners out at least. I mean, I hope so. There's one thing that I've learned about Unite though, then it's that your laners are never going to be happy no matter what you're doing. I just hope that I am not fighting versus bots right now, because I feel pretty confident with that double kill and now killing the Lucario again. But if this turns out to be a bot game, then yeah, that would be sad. Feeling mighty and everything, and then it turns out to be a bot game. That's sadness. Let's chain that immediately into a Regieleki though. There's not much that they can do against it. As long as the Cramorant, yeah. As long as the Cramorant doesn't die, that is. Yeah, I am not certain that this is a game where I am playing versus other people. I mean, you can say whatever you want, but this is... Or I am extremely strong, or these people do not know how to play. Or all of the above, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely a bot game. Jeez. Okay. Oh, that got me 12. If this is a bot game, in that case, I really do like Regirock. Because the thing is, Regirock is seen as one of the more weak Regis out of all of them. Because the defense and special defense don't do all that much according to people. I'd like to disagree with it though. I think that it does more than that people realize. Especially if you build for it. Like the calculations for damage still would make it so that you have to have defenses. So it seems impossible to me that they are not making it so that defense does something. You know? Why would they do something like that? That makes no sense. Oh, okay, bye. Bye? It legit just walked into my sandstorm area and died. Interesting. Okay. Top lane seems to be doing okay. Cool. We do want to walk to the top lane now though. Goodbye. Wow. I mean, it's just brutal. Once you're a certain amount ahead of the enemy, whether they're bots or not, like, the damage that I'm dealing is gonna be the same. I mean, what was it that you thought that you were gonna do there? Same goes for Lucario. What did he think that he was gonna achieve? I'm confused. And I think I'm not the only one. Yeah, I'm just gonna pressure their main goal. Oh, I saw. I saw. No! You fell for it. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. No! Get your butt back in here. Get off of that base. I like fighting versus bots. They're so silly. Trying to run back from a unfortunate position to do just straight up run into your attacks. Because that's kind of what happens here. That was my toe on the tip of my table. That hurts. Yikes. But yeah, that's what is happening here. They are in such a bad position here, and then they're low HP. And what they do at low HP when it's a bot, it runs back on like 2 HP. They don't recall, which is bad because they're low HP. So if they see anybody in that entire duration of them walking back, they are gonna go down. So, yeah. It's a storm. Look at that. 364. I almost scored 1 point a day. What? 184.7k damage. Like, this wasn't a game. This was not a game. This is what they call a slaughter. I didn't even receive enough damage to get the bronze emblem. I didn't recover enough HP, didn't get enough assists. But oh man. Okay. That's a thing. Hey, I mean, it's a win. So, we'll take it. Yay, Mr. Rivers! Okay, let's see. How did we do so far? When did we start? We started here. So, 1, 2, 3. So, we're going 50-50. that could have been a little bit better, no? Give me a second. Okay. Let's go and eat a snack. It's something that is absolutely loaded with sugar. Because healthy lifestyle? What? Can you eat that? Can you eat a healthy lifestyle? I'm sure the answer is yes, but... I don't know. Okay. We're going 50-50, but... we did gain a very nice and precious crystal over there. So let's hope that we can keep that up. I would like to climb instead of playing even. Okay, we have a Hoopa. Hoopa always is interesting to see what they're doing. A crystal, eh? Okay. We can definitely respect the crystal. Crystal is a really cool Pokemon to be in a team with. The disruption that it gives with X-Scissor is really cool. Stealth Rock is a really good defensive option. It actually deals quite a bit of damage if you're using it for objectives. You can kinda compare it to the sandstorm that I have around me, but it deals more damage. Sandstorm deals higher damage than... yeah, than the Sandstorm. Okay, so they do have a Sableye, but their Sableye is in the bottom. I saw it when they were fighting it just now, so I know that I can safely try to farm. Oh. Well, that fight was just an absolute miss. That's embarrassing. Okay. We are Pupitar. Nice. Yeah, go for the sword. That's what I thought. The only thing that you need to do versus the sword is to make sure that it realizes that you're there. I am gonna take this Baltoy. They're not really gonna miss it, I think. And then we're gonna go back into the jungle. I did see that the bird just came there, but I'm pretty sure that my laner should be okay in the top. Bird doesn't do all that much versus Ninetales and the Crustle. Definitely would have been annoying to deal with it myself, because right now I'm still a little bit squishy because I'm not fully evolved yet. And for some reason they thought that not fully evolved Pokemon couldn't be tanky. Which makes no sense to me, because I'm a Pupitar. Pupitar should have good defenses. But okay. It's a ring hoopa. Oh no. Yeah, they repositioned themselves so that they could fight with full HP again. I mean, I know what their plan was, but it's not gonna work. Yeah. He did get a double kill though, but he needs to back off now. Because there's nothing that we could have done there. We need to stay alive, otherwise they get that objective for free. And ain't no way that I'm gonna let that happen. Oh my god. Yes, he saved me, but at the same time he also messed me up. I could have killed them there. Now he wasted my entire Unite move. I'm not happy with that, but fine. I can already tell you that this Hoopa is gonna annoy the ever-living shit out of me. Because he is using his ring as an attack. He's not using it as a strategic tool to reposition. Which is how you should use it, by the way. Okay, well that's bad. Ah! I was fighting just barely out of my sand area. Yeah, okay, that hurts. Peter did 8 point something K damage to me, like, holy crap. I need to get my upgraded moves though. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go back because I'm gonna go and farm. There's way too much farm up to not go and farm. Because it's basically free to go and farm now. Because they have to defend that top base. I have been neglecting farming for quite a bit now, so I'm gonna go and farm. And then try to make it so that we can get stuff done at the next objective. Okay. I would like to have the birds in the middle. Even though apparently they're all already gone. That's nice. There's a Sableye nearby. Hi. I ignore your shields. Have fun. Yeah. I would like to get level 13, not gonna lie. Which I just did. That's not good. Knew it. Yeah, okay. I was hoping that the rest of the team would be dead as well, but turns out that they didn't feel like it or something. They might be able to rush this down, but I doubt it. So now they're giving it away for free. Which absolutely is the other wonderful option in this entire ordeal. No, I'm not gonna surrender. Yes, I should go and defend, but I have 44 points. They're down a member. If I can get this in, that at least puts us somewhere equal. The only thing my team needs to do right now is make sure that they're not scoring a whole lot more. Which is not happening. That's great. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't think that defending there was gonna do a whole lot either. I think that it shouldn't have been me that went to score, but instead, like, the Hoopa or the Ninetales. Somebody other than me, at least. I don't know. I feel like I did a pretty okay job. The only problem that I had was the Hoopa. Hoopa used its move at the most inconvenient moments ever. Hoopa is incredibly hard to play correctly, so if you see one in ranked, then there's a 50-50 chance that they're gonna be good, and a 50-50 chance that they're gonna be absolutely horrible. And I think that I would place this Hoopa in the middle. They were not bad, because they did try to save me, but using it on the objective, while there's a melee Pokemon right next to you, that kinda doesn't make sense to me. Also, Cookie doesn't make sense to me either. I'm a jungler. I don't score enough. Let's go with Muscle Band. Let's try it that way. Not sure if Muscle Band works the way that I want it to. That's always a little bit wonky. I mean, yes, I'm gonna deal more damage, but am I gonna deal enough damage is the question. And we have another Sableye. Because of course we do. I still really would like to be able to play Sableye in the jungle, but I don't know. For some reason I have the feeling that the way that I was playing it in the jungle was not really the way to go. I did hear that people were absolutely upset with the existence of Sableye. Because it's such a big troll kind of pick. But at the same time, it's so hard to counter it. Because by the time that you realize that he's on your base scoring, he is already halfway through the scoring process. So, yeah. I don't know. Okay. Thank you. No. Run, Froggy, run! Yeah, I am not running a score item, so... I'm gonna let that be. I am gonna take one of the berries, though. And I'm gonna go back to my jungle, farm again. Let's avoid that one. Let's walk towards the top side this time. Let's spread the love. And hopefully that is gonna be enough. Hopefully that's enough love to be spread. Yeah, sure. Go for it. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but thanks. I hate it. Uh-huh. So tell me, what did you want to do again? No. Ah! Come on. What was disrupting me? Or am I just bad? I think I'm just bad. I think the problem is me being bad. That sounds like a very likely solution to this problem. So, what is your problem, good sir? Well, I'm bad. Oh, I see. Well, I hate to break it to you, we do not sell solutions for being bad in a bottle. We don't have good juice. Yeah, that bunny got stuck between a rock and a hard place. I kinda want this base to be broken. Oh man. Snorlax saves the day. Go Snorlax. Go buddy. Yes. Ah. I can't give a good job for that because I got an assist, so I can't say good job. That sucks. I think that was a beautiful play that he made there. I kind of figured I wasn't gonna get out anymore. So, I just accepted my defeat. And Snorlax finished that play beautifully. Chasing the Cinderace down to the depths of despair. Also known by Cinderace players as Hope. Okay, that was a lot of damage. I am not gonna lie. I am not sure what happened there. There was so much happening at once. I kinda lost track of where I was. Aww. was just a prank, bro. Yeah. Our Sableye got caught out because it ran too far into the enemy jungle. It wanted to chase the bunny, but you're not gonna blow up the bunny in that short amount of time. It's very hard to do, so... Got it. Well, they're pissed. So we score on this one. And then we're gonna walk with our buddy. Okay, buddy managed to score. Yeah, Venusaur died. That's okay. We have two people that are defending. They might be able to get there in time, but I doubt it. Not in time to score, at least. Wow, they did score. And Sableye got. Oh. Okay. Well, we might have lost this one. Although I did overscore in their bottom base by like 50 points, so yeah. That guy gets one, that guy gets one, that guy gets one, that guy gets one. I can give myself a good job. Sadness. I can't even get a good job for stealing Rayquaza. Can you believe it? I steal Rayquaza, and then they can't even give me a good job. The nerve. The nerve. How many tickets do we have? 400. Okay. Just because I want to spend tickets. Let's go and get 40. Why not? 40. Any new skins that are cool? Get a cool new skin that I really want. I doubt it. Most of these are a bit the old. That one is new. It has a big butt and it cannot lie. Wow. Okay. Mafia boss. The Ruladon. Russian Dragonite. I still like this skin. It's so simple, but it fits. It fits the Pokemon. I think that's really cool. The same goes for this. Excuse me. But the same goes for this. This skin for Eagle-Slash is just... It fits. It just perfectly fits the Pokemon. If they wouldn't have given it a top hat that would point forward, because of the big spike, so they didn't really have any other option. But now the top hat would have been falling off the entire time. So that's the thing. But just the gentleman Tuxedo suit, it fits. It fits the Pokemon. The spikes are sticking through. The entire jacket is completely tailored to fit a Titar. Just like the hat for this one is made so that the ears of the Cinderace can stick through it. This also fits in a weird way, because it still has like soccer pants and soccer socks, and yeah, I really like this skin as well. It's so simple, but it works. Or this. What do you get when you send a disaster on a holiday? Beach style Absol. I mean, this works, but I don't like it. This is no. This also kind of works. This is amazing as well. This could have been better in my opinion. This could have been better. This one is amazing though. This Blissey skin is absolutely beautiful. Hoopa. Special style Hoopa. I love this skin. It's so cool. And I love this skin. For some reason, this outfit just... Hip-hop style Mammothswine is an outfit that you would never imagine that it would fit a Mammothswine, but it just fits so well. It's so well done. Like the cap and the headphones and the sweater, the sweater shirt. It's like, it's perfect. Just like this, Charizard with samurai armor is amazing. Electrician Zeraora, also one of those things where you're like, would that work? It does. Here, look at this. This looks amazing. Wait, for real? Yellow Unite, Orange Unite, and Purple Unite. Yellow Unite? Are we gonna have a game mode with 3 themes? Is that what it means when they add a Yellow Unite? That would be cool. This could have more. This is also cool. This is great. I also like Space Style Cinderace. This does fit. It does fit with the entire look that Cinderace had naturally. Blastoise looks absolutely dapper. Although I do have to ask the question, where connect the fabric? Because there's no zip line, like there's no zipper or anything. It's part of his body from the looks of it. Which is wrong. This Slowbro skin is also absolutely amazing. Look at the guy. It just fits so well. This is the best Greninja skin. Fight me. I love this skin. This skin is amazing. But this fits Sableye extremely well. Did somebody say anime? Yeah, the rest of the skins they're okay. I mean, give me Charizard, a beanie hat, and a scarf. Sure. A bow tie and a hat thingy for Wigglytuff with glasses. Sure. I think this one is also pretty cool. It's something different. And then we have all of those. The ones that you can get as rewards are not in here. Because the best Absol skin is the one that you could get from the reward track. This Serena skin looks pretty cool. This is one of the best Machamp skins, in my opinion. Although there is a few other that I would say are somewhat better. This definitely is the most beautiful Ninetales one. This is actually pretty cool, except for the fact that it doesn't work on the Pokemon. Like, I really like the idea, but it doesn't work on this Pokemon specifically. I think this is awesome. This is absolutely amazing. Look at this guy. Elfish. The motherfucking Trevenant. And this is kind of what I mean. Like, this is pretty much the same style that the Azumarill has, but done right, because it works on the Pokemon. With the big zipper and the electric pattern on the fluffy part of the neck. It just works. And that's kind of what I miss with the Azumarill. This is one of the best Lucario skins, besides one, because there's one that is better, and that's the Halloween skin. I think that the Halloween skin is better than the one that I just showed. And besides that, I have all of the free skins that you can get with the tickets. Except for this one, because I didn't have Gardevoir. But now I do have Gardevoir, so there you go. Now I have all the free skins. Yay! We even bought a skin. Woo! What? Oh. I got coins! Yay! Oh well. Where's Gardevoir? There you are. That's a Mamoswine, that's not a Gardevoir. Because this absolutely is the best Gardevoir skin. Elsa Gardevoir is amazing. Although I could see how Sacred Style Gardevoir is other people their favorites. It's really simple, but it works. But no. For me, it's definitely this one. that is all for today, I think. Yeah. Because that gives me about half an hour to prepare for the appointment that I'm having in a bit. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I still need to learn a little bit more about how to exactly play whenever teammates are doing stuff that I don't expect. Sometimes I think a little bit too far ahead, and then I'm gonna start to make assumptions that teammates are gonna do X, Y, or Z, and then they're doing the exact opposite of what I was expecting them to do, and then I'm standing there all on my own. So I need to learn to adjust a little bit better. I think that's the main problem that I'm having right now. But we can definitely look back at VODs at some point. Maybe like next week on a Monday to have a chill stream where I'm more or less just gonna look back at games that I've been playing. And hopefully that I will be able to see whatever I did wrong or what I could improve. Because that's the way that you get better. By being critical about what you're doing. And I have the luck that I can watch my games back. Pokemon Unite! Replays when? Please! Because watching replays is one of the best ways of getting better. And that's something that is happening in League. It's something that is happening in almost all MOBAs that I know of. Because almost all of them have a replay system where you can watch back what you were doing in order to become better. But we will see when we're gonna watch the games back. Maybe I'm gonna struggle on a little bit longer without watching the replays, just so that I have a little bit more footage, because I only have been back in Unite for a little bit under a week, I think. Somewhere around there. A little bit over a week, actually. Yeah, a little bit over a week. I started streaming Unite last Thursday, so today is about a week ago. Yeah. But I would like to have a little bit more footage, because this is the moment where I'm starting to do better than I did at the beginning. Like the first few times that I was streaming, I was rusty, I was impulsive, I didn't think about what I was doing all that much. I kind of just played for fun. And playing for fun is great. Playing for fun is absolutely fine. But if you're in ranked, you have an entire team that's relying on you to do the right thing. Wouldn't you say it's more fun to actually play the way that you're supposed to? I mean, you still can do the thing that I have been doing with Titar, like Titar jungle and then building tanky items and just be a menace in the middle of the enemy team. Like pull them into you, slow them down, deal damage over time, deal true damage over time, because that's a thing. The Sandstorm normally would hit their defenses and then gets lowered, but with Sand Tomb, it's dealing true damage. It's dealing damage that is ignoring shields. It's ignoring defenses. It's just raw. This is the damage you're taking. Period. That's kind of why I think that Titar is pretty cool as a defending type. Because it's actually pretty good at defending. As long as you are spreading your moves out well enough, you can stall for roughly 12 to 15 seconds. So that's pretty cool. But that's enough out of me about how Titar is absolutely amazing. Time to end the stream. I wish you all an incredibly good day. And hopefully I will see you guys again tomorrow. Because tomorrow, we're gonna stream more Pokemon Unite. And with that, it is time to say bye. Later. That's not the right button. I need to have this one. There we go. Bye-bye, guys.